So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a review on a new bag that's added to my collection. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie here on YouTube, and if you like luxury, fashion, lifestyle videos, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell to get notified when I upload new videos. This one I actually got pre-loved. I know, super crazy, because I've said a million times I'm like not the biggest fan of getting pre-loved bags. Not that there's nothing wrong with them, just like I know me personally, I'm like the type that like wants that brand new bag. But honestly, I got a really good deal on Poshmark, and this person actually kept it in like pristine condition, so I was pretty shocked by it. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like I love Bottega Veneta, but I feel like I just can't like justify yet putting in all that money when it comes to their purses. Not that they're like, it's not like they're like Chanel or like Hermes prices, because they're really not terrible, but I don't know, I feel like I still don't really know how I feel about this brand. I feel like I'm starting to really like it, but still to like go ahead and just buy the full like price of it, I feel like I'd rather do the pre-loved market for it. Basically, it came in just this little dust bag, and then as soon as I opened it up, I also did get, I think this is supposed to be the tag actually, so I was like pretty impressed by that. Where is this? Oh, it's just like the little booklet for it, which is pretty cool. That's like literally how new this bag still was. And then of course I got the Authentication from Poshmark. I don't know if you guys know or have like shopped with Poshmark before, but anything that's $500 or more, they will authenticate it for you. So basically it will go to the warehouse as soon as like an item is sold, or I shouldn't say their warehouse, their headquarters, and they will have their authenticators authenticate it first. So basically, if it's not authentic, they will cancel your order, you will get a refund, and then they'll ship it back to the owner saying like, sorry, this is actually a fake. Or if it is real, you will get like this little authentication saying that they approved it and that your bag's real, and then you get it shipped to your house. So basically, I ended up getting the mini pouch bag with the off cream or like white color. I thought, honestly, okay, being like realistic, I feel like the real reason why I really was gravitating towards this bag, because I actually do have a version of like a dupe in case you guys like wanted to like not spend that much money when it comes to like this version of the bag. But I don't know, I kept like thinking about the Bottega one, and I kind of just like wanted to splurge a little bit, just because I think I'm going to be using this also as my wedding purse. I just thought it was like so perfect, and I don't know why, I just like imagined the pictures I could take with this, like with my wedding dress and like my wedding shoes. So yeah, that was like my thought process of like why I thought it was okay to splurge on this and get the real version instead. Basically, it is just a crossbody, and then you can obviously just wear it as a clutch too and kind of just tuck it in here. Let me just take out the stuffing that I have in here. It's a close-up. This is pretty much what the bag looks like. A lot of people like to say it looks like a dumpling. And then you kind of just open it. It's like a magnet, so it just closes on its own. And then you can honestly fit a good amount. I will get into like what I honestly like put in here as like what I can fit. But this is what I mean, where you can just like tuck in the strap. Yeah, and then you can just, you know, use it as like a little clutch and kind of just like hold it like this. I think that's like super classy. I probably will mostly wear it like this on like my wedding day, because I think that would be like very nice and cute for the pictures. Obviously, I haven't had this bag for too long. I want to say I've had it for like a month now. But honestly, some pros that I can say about this is obviously like the color and how you can like use it as a very cute little clutch and a crossbody. Definitely love the color as well. I don't know, I feel like off-white and like this creamy-ish white is just so beautiful for the summertime. And then also, like I said, just like a perfect like wedding purse if that's something that you're looking for. And I honestly just love the magnetic closing of this bag. I think that's so cute. So as far as like cons, I think one thing that can be kind of annoying is the strap for this is extremely long. I actually had to add a little like knot here because sometimes I didn't want to use this as a crossbody. I just wanted to use it as like a shoulder bag, or if I had it crossbody, I just didn't want it to like display so low on my hip. But honestly, as soon as I did that, it really like was fine the way it was. Like it, yeah, so there wasn't really like too much that I had to do to it in order to get to that effect. But I guess it is kind of just annoying that in general the strap is just extremely long on this. I guess another con that I have with this too is that yes, it's like actually a good amount that you can fit in here, but in order for you to put all of that amount, it has to be in like a certain way of putting it into the bag and kind of leaving it in this bag. So someone like me who sometimes likes to just put my cell phone in here, that can be kind of annoying because it'll be like all the way at the bottom of the bag. You'll kind of see what I mean once I do like what actually fits in this bag. Other than that, I kind of want to say those are the only pros and cons that I have in this bag. Also, I guess I forgot to mention too that the material for this, it's such a soft, smooth leather that yeah, it's just amazing, and I don't really see it like scratching from anything too. So I think that's another reason why I decided to splurge as well, just because when I went to the store, I actually did end up going to the actual Bottega store and trying on this one and the Jody bag, which is another bag I've been eyeing. I like fell in love. I was like, okay, I understand what the hype is about and like why someone would fall in love with this. So yeah, that's why I pretty much caved in on getting this bag. Now I just kind of wanted to go what exactly can fit in this bag. If I was to open it all the way, and a cool thing that you can kind of do for this bag to like fit more is kind of like press it on the sides here, and it kind of just like enlarges itself like this, if you can kind of see how it opened up a little bit more. So this is what I mean, where I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max phone, so I'm just gonna whip that out here. So this is the one that I have. It can fit in this bag, which was pretty cool because I feel like you would think it couldn't, but you do have to widen the bag open like this and display it right at the bottom. So I mean, it fits comfortably and like fine with closing it once you're done. So like, yeah, that's literally what it looks like with just my phone in it. But that could be like the con of the annoying part, is that it's all the way at the bottom. And if you're someone like me who like constantly has to like whip out their phone because either they're like texting someone, or like if I'm at a store and I kind of want to like revert back to like something that I saved for myself, or like a list of to-do things that I was supposed to get, it can be kind of annoying because that's the only way it could possibly fit. If you try to put it like sideways or anything like that, it can't fit because it's just the shape of the bag, it just doesn't work. So anyway, as far as like other things that can also fit in here while I have my phone all the way at the bottom, I have this little Louis Vuitton card holder that I like to use, or a key pouch. That also fits in here fine. I can put it anyway. I don't have to put it like the phone where it has to display at the bottom like that. My keys fits in here fine. Still got enough room. I got my chapstick and lotion that I like to dump in here. It is starting to get a little full. I have my hand sanitizer. And yeah, I think that's kind of all that I really could fit in here, honestly. See what I mean? You kind of have to like play around with it in order for it to close. But yeah, now it's pretty packed and it fit everything that I put in here. And honestly, like sometimes I kind of like the way that it looks when it's fully stuffed like this, because it really just starts popping out the shape now. But yeah, it can get kind of heavy with all this stuff. But yeah, let's just see like what I could fit if it wasn't for the phone, or like how it would look, I guess. So this is what I mean, like I would dig out the phone like this and take it out. So now obviously that everything that was on top of it would just go to the bottom. So it'd just be really hard to like keep putting it back in and out. So without my phone in there, obviously you can tell it's not as full. It's obviously a lot lighter, but I feel like I could probably fit, let's see, I'd say like one more item just to have like not as stuffed as it was before. It's just to pop in my Prada sunglasses. Yeah, I want to say that fits fine in there. Yeah. So I think that would probably be the only extra thing that I would add if I didn't have my phone in there, and I just kind of had it in my hands or in my pocket. So now I kind of think I just want to show you some model shots of what it looks like and different ways of styling it. Before I do that though as well, I just do want to mention, because I'm probably going to do that in the model shots but not talk in the background. If I was to take both of these strings and even it out, I actually can just tie this together and I can make it now into a shorter shoulder bag. This was actually shown to me as well in the stores. So I could just display it and hold it like that. So I thought that was also very cute, the way that it looks just as a shoulder. So yeah, now I'm just going to show you some model shots of this bag. And that's pretty much all that I have for you guys for this video. If you do have any other questions about sizing, because I know I really didn't really go into that, or pricing or anything like that, definitely leave a comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in my next video.